Hi everyone, Matt and Tom back with you. Today we're in Agecroft Cemetery in Salford. Look at this amazing clock tower behind us. We'll have a look at that in a moment. But there is a gravestone here we've come to look for today. If I was to suddenly start going easy, 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 what memories would that bring back? If that's 1980s wrestling, then we're on the same mindset. So this beautiful Gothic looking bell tower is part of the original mortuary chapel at Agecroft Cemetery. It's been stood here for over 100 years. As you can see, it's disused and fenced off, but it greets you at the entrance. There are a lot of stories from the people who are here at Agecroft Cemetery, but the one we've come to look at today is a gravestone of a personal favourite of mine. Being a child of the late 70s and 80s, my Saturday afternoons were spent in front of the TV watching World of Sport, waiting for the wrestling. And one of the best known wrestlers in the UK went by the ring name Giant Haystacks. He was born 10th of October 1946 in London. He was 6'11" in height and was 31 stone, although by the time he wrestled his last match in America, he'd actually reached 49 stone. Initially, he was part of a heel or evil tag team in the 1970s with Big Daddy. Big Daddy broke up the team and became the most well-known and popular wrestler in the UK throughout the 80s. He even had Big Daddy annuals. So his nemesis for the years ahead was Giant Haystacks, the villain the crowd loved to boo. My dad would often take me to watch wrestling at various town halls like Halifax and Bradford, yet we did watch wrestling at Todmorden Town Hall once, and we were lucky enough to see Haystacks in all his glory. I got a photograph of him right in front of me in the ring above, standing on a man's head. It's also the same time that my dad accidentally tripped up one of the wrestlers as they ran around the ring. But that's another story. In the mid-90s, Haystacks found himself back in America in WCW, World Championship Wrestling, and went by the name Loch Ness. It was a name he'd used when wrestling in Canada in the past. A feud with Hulk Hogan sadly never materialised, as at 50 years old he was diagnosed with lymphoma. His last match was against The Big Show, a man even taller than Haystacks, at a pay-per-view in 1996. He returned to his home in Manchester and passed away on the 29th of November 1998, aged 52. He was married to his wife Rita, who were childhood sweethearts and had married in 1965. And just in this part of the graveyard here, we should find the man himself. So here we are, Martin Rowan, the grave of Giant Haystacks. Wow, what memories for me and for many, many others. Like a good number of wrestling villains, the man himself was nothing like the character. He was reportedly one of the most decent blokes around, didn't drink, went to church on Sundays as he never wrestled on those days, and just wanted to spend time with his family. And at his peak, Haystacks' fans included Paul McCartney, Sinatra, and even the Queen. So there we go, that's just a quick look at the gravestone of Giant Haystacks, or if you're watching in America, from the WCW days, Loch Ness. So we'll see you again soon. There are quite a few famous wrestlers from the north of England, and yeah, sometimes even ran the pubs and nightclubs in the area as well. Oh, and there's Tom.
We make big lads in the north.
We do. So till next time, guys, we'll see you soon. Take care.